going to the next spot. Yes, Quinn! Nah, yeah.
Here we are at our next stop on the Florida adventure. We're in Wickham Park near Melbourne, Florida, and you can see that the pull-in through this site is a little bit...
It's a non-traditional pull-through.
It's a non-traditional pull-through.
It's not a pull-through, it's a pull-in.
It's a pull-in, and then we're thinking that you probably just back out, although, I don't know.
Depends on who's here, you might be able to pull
Yeah, here we are. You pull in from that road through here into the middle of this field. I think we did it right. Everybody else did it that way. I don't know. We're in Florida. What are you gonna say? This is a 3-hose site, which is a pretty long set of hoses. And we were thinking about switching it around and pointing the other way, and it would have been about a 5-hose site. I don't even know if we have enough hoses.
We've got 4.
We have 4. We would have been at a threshold. Since we're on the Space Coast, we're gonna see if we can see a space launch from Cape Canaveral, which is right up there. 3, 2, 1. I think the launch is gonna be out there. Oh, I do. I see the big plume of smoke. I think so. Oh, there we go. We got the contrail. We are right below it. That's pretty cool, though. So that was very Space Coasty. We didn't get a great video. It's so bright. I mean, we shot a rocket into space and we could barely see it because it was so bright.
But the other night we got to see it.
I can still hear it right now.
Yeah, you can hear it in the background right now.
You really
It was interesting.
It was interesting.
can.
Cora was getting a little sinky on the trip, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So we just took her to the groomers, and well, actually, Rebecca took her to the groomer, so I'm gonna go see what she looks like. Hey, Miss Cora, how do you look?
She says hi. Don't get in the sand, Cora. Got you clean.
Oh, she's all clean.
Let's go look at the snack. Right here. Look at that.
Wow, looking real sharp.
Do you want your shoe? We got her a fancy shoe.
I can get a video of Libby riding on the mountain bike trail. Well, you're on a bike, so you'd be okay if you saw a snake. All right.
Okay, this isn't better. Why don't you sit on the street? What are we trying to do?
We're just showing the pizza place that we've eaten at twice.
Yeah.
We have come to Jenna's Pizza twice.
It's bright right now.
Yeah, it's quite bright. Well, we went here twice,
Yes.
and we like it.
Yeah. It was very good.
Yeah, even though it was only apparently the second best place in Melbourne, Florida, according to my buddy Joe.
I thought it was good.
We think it's good. Okay, where are we going?
The Blueberry Festival.
The Blueberry Festival! Yeah. We made it to the Blueberry Festival. We rode our bikes. And everybody here in Melbourne advises you to lock your bike because they have a real bike walking off problem here. I mean, some neighbors in the campground got their bikes stolen while we were camping this week.
They were electric bikes.
And they were electric bikes, so be careful. Well, the boys came back a little bit earlier than the girls from the Blueberry Fest because it was hot and we were just ready to come back, right? Yeah. But we left them watching a dog show, a dog frisbee show. So hopefully there's gonna be a couple little shots of that.
Folks, we're the Disconnected Canines, world famous frisbee dog team, and we say welcome to the Blueberry Festival. Are you folks ready to see some frisbee dogs out there today? Let's go get that kaboom. Woo! Come on, you gotta burn some juice off, puppy. One more, let's go. Hey, good boy.
Now let's go. Let's go, Papa. Go.
Rock, I see you are. Hey, go get that. Good boy. Hey, you go to the corner, upside down, up.
Went to her first dog park here.
She did, yeah. So we're in Wickham Park. It's a county park in Brevard County, Florida. And we really liked it. It's 377 acres. There are paths and lakes and a huge campground with 130 something sites that are full hookup. So
It's
that's
42 a night, including all the taxes and fees, I think, so reasonable.
Yeah, really
The
cheap.
campground is kind of unremarkable. I mean, it's fine,
It's fun.
but the location is good.
The location for my job was great. I could see people and
And all the trails were really
trails.
like the highlight.
Libby and I rode mountain biking trails more than we'd ever done before in our life. I mean, yesterday we rode 8 miles of trails, which is a
Yeah.
lot for us.
And even aside from mountain biking, they have mixed-use trails so you can walk, which we did with Cora, or ride your bike. They had a festival here this weekend.
Blueberry Festival, which we went to yesterday.
Yeah, overall I'd
Yeah.
say we
You
would
walk
recommend-
around, you see people playing Pokemon Go all over the
Yeah.
place. We saw birthday parties every day. There's a ton of disc golf that happens here at this park. It's a pretty lively place.
Like a community park that happens
yeah.
to have a campground.
Which, we really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. Come back.
Is Cora supervising the bike loading?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Is it just not right that Dad's out there without you?
Cora, are you a nosy girl?
She says,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Whew, I just got finished wrestling that giant power cable back into that little compartment. And now we're packed up, ready to leave Brevard County in Florida and head way south to Broward County down in the Fort Lauderdale area. We made it to our next stop, CB Smith, down here in Broward County, and you got to go through that gatehouse. And we were a little nervous, but luckily on the inside, apparently there's clearance to get around. But man, it is crowded. There's cars and trucks all in a line, and it's just crowded down here in South Florida. Here we are at the park.
I think I see pickleball courts right there.
Oh yeah. More importantly though, we've come upon a strawberry festival because we keep going from berry festival to
It's
berry
festival season in Florida.
It is. What are our initial impressions?
I think it's pretty.
It's a little bit more shady than our last spot.
Yeah. A little more upscale.
A little more, well, it's $50 a night, so it's, what was the last one?
42.
So it's $8. It's
But-
probably
but
more like,
50 plus tax. So I mean that's probably a $15 or $20 difference all in per night.
Yeah.
I mean still a fraction of a hotel, and we have our own bed, so I'm
that's
not
true.
complaining.
Yeah. Oh, and we saw a 5-foot iguana run across the street because
Every time we talk about that iguana, it gets a foot longer.
it might be 6 feet. It might be a 7-foot iguana. It's like a dragon. We've been doing this a little while. But right here we have somebody who has opened the gray tank. But you'll notice,
When we set up a
or maybe you don't notice, there's the sewer inlet over there in the grass. And there's the little sewer outlet. And you'll notice that those two are not connected.
The problem is I got out of my
Yep, Russian. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a pretty good catch. That was pretty good. That was impressive. Ah! And Cora pulled me over.
Ready?
All right, bring the duck wrecker out. Don't let her pull you down the stairs. Ooh, the ducks are like, you know what? I don't want to help make dinner after all.
Go! Get! You ugly ducklings! Get 'em! Yes! Oh!
Well, that's one way to get him out of our campsite. Cora's like, yes, she's here for it.
Cora just got loose and...
So I thought all the ducks were gone and she was done. So I still had a grip on it, but I didn't have like an intense grip. So I was like holding it like this. But I need to be holding it like this because she ran and then she ran off the leash. So she made me drop the leash and she ran after a duck.
Oh,
The duck
Cora.
wasn't even caught.
We got her.
We got her.
Those were all the ducks in our campsite.
That was just part of the duck.
Part of it.
That's a lot of ducks.
They were helping me cook dinner.
Because she also got scared of these like geese things yesterday because they were yesterday.
It's a big guy.
This one.
Oh. I was trying to get this Jesus lizard to run across the water. But now it's just sitting up in this tree. We've been spending this last week in C.B. Smith Park in Pembroke Pines, Florida. And I gotta say, I kind of like this campground. It's full of trees, it's very shady.
The only downside is it's hot because it's in Florida.
It is hot because it's in Florida, but honestly, we're here in April. It's not that hot, especially in the shade. There's a breeze. The whole park is laid out like little islands inside of kind of a lagoon. And so all these little islands are surrounded by either lakes or
Swamp.
little canals or swamps. And there's a lot of space. There's a lot of space to run and jog, and they have basketball courts, and we found some people to play basketball with every day. So it's been a pretty good week. And I was right beside all the customers I have to visit down here.
Yep.
2 thumbs up for this place.
Yeah.
One thing about this park that I forgot to mention is there's a lot of ducks, and these ducks rove around all day, and if you're outside for any amount of time,
They will find you.
they will find you. Every day, here they come. Oh, look, they're coming right up to me because they think I'm going to give them something. I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not giving you guys anything. All right? All right? Chill out. Chill out. And generally, I'd be like, I don't know, that sounds crazy. But then I was like, they might. And they are going to see if you have food.
Yeah.
And if you don't, they generally wander off. But if you have food, you're going to have more ducks.
Yeah.
Where are we heading next, guys?
Orlando.
Orlando. All right, let's do it.
Are we gonna stay in our condo?
I don't know if we'll stay in our condo. Ooh. Taking a quick video of a sploot here.
Booty, booty. We had to cool off by throwing the ball and she got off leash. So we had to cool off.
And it's hot here in Orlando. It's quite hot.
Go get it.